JD's and Letterman and Wheels of Cheese. This is a very special video. This is my brand new 2024 Polaris RZR 200. I just went on the ride. And you're probably wondering, where did the Polaris Phoenix 200 go? Well, that kind of had some problems. It's a carbureted engine. It's not a good kind of engine. But this is fuel injected, so that's good. It won't really stall out. And yes, the Phoenix did stall out. But good thing, this is actually more practical because you get things like a little cargo area. You get independent rear suspension, so it could be less bumpy. 24-inch tires. I don't know if they come stock muddy, but they also have 10 inches of ground clearance. Plus, you get to see you have a little bit of undercarriage, like side skirts on it. And another cool feature that I like, it's not really supposed to be cool, but I like these little red shock absorbers. And it's a two-seater. And what I also like about that it's two-seater, it has this grab bar. It has this grab bar right here. And a net right here to, prevent from things like mud, sticks. And one of my favorite features of this is that you get a screen to come with it too. You get a screen so you could see, what you're doing, how fast you're going, the engine temperature and everything. Now, let's pop inside. So, inside you do get to adjust the seats right there. It can go really far, but I'm not really going to adjust it right now. You also get seat belts, safety first, and you get the accelerator and the brake pedal right there. And I like how the brake is red so you can know which is which. I mean, I know which is which, but I just like it red. And these seats are surprisingly really, really comfy. And right there you have the shifter. It looks like you're actually in forward right now, or drive right now. But you're neutral because you could see those little nubs right there. That's reverse, and that's forward. And the seatbelts are actually pretty sturdy. Let's sit in. And the way how the doors work is to close it, you just snap it like that. But to open it, you just have press down, and it should open perfectly. Yeah, that's good. And also, this is the parking brake right here. It's pretty easy to, you just go to the side and down. Then to go back up, you just go up and side. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can also adjust the seat for this one. And yeah, there's some extra little batteries, a battery charger right there. And another thing I like about it is the key is actually like a bigger size key than the other youth models and whatever. And you get this cool roll cage, or like you can actually option this for a roof. And you can actually open this for maintenance and some things, but I don't think we're really gonna do it now. But one of my favorite features is when you turn on the key, you get these really cool LED lights. They're amazing. You can basically see everything. Now, let me turn off the key so I don't kill the battery. Okay, and that's pretty much for everything that's inside. Now, let's talk about the engine. The engine is actually smaller than the Polaris Phoenix 200, but it's still strong and mighty. You get 180 cc's. I'm not sure what kind of horsepower you get, but guess what? You get a big rear disc brake right there. Big rear disc brake. Now for the front brakes, actually, you get single disc brakes instead of one. You can see it right there. This one is actually ventilated, so that's even better. And right there's just some brake fluid and shock absorbers. And if you guys are wondering, I wonder if you like this color. It's like they call it storm gray with a red or something. Here's the exhaust. It actually sounds really good. And you know what's really cool about this? You can see the whole exhaust, the muffler. You can see all the way back down that leads into the engine. And yes, it's electronic fuel injection, so no stall outs. These tires, talk about the tires. These are 24-inch CST tires, which the Polaris Sportsman 850 has, which is pretty cool. They have a pretty mean tread. As you can see, I just went on a ride. It just rained this morning, but it's actually really cool. And this thing weighs 730 pounds. Yeah, it's as heavy as an adult ATV. It's really cool. Now, other thing is the steering. There's no power steering, but once you're going a slightly faster speed, you don't really need power steering because, like, you're going faster, you won't feel it. But when you're, like, backing up or reversing, yeah, you gotta turn pretty hard. You gotta have some muscles. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, a startup on it. Can't really do a cold start right now because it's not cold, but foot on the brake. Turn the key on. Wait for the battery. There it goes. It's great. The engine's all started up. As you can see, there's a little screen right there and how it works. So the blinking, the neutral means that we're neutral. If we put it in forward, it's no longer there. Let's put it in back in neutral, don't worry. Then that also says that the park brake is on. Let's turn the park brake off. It's no longer there. It's cool that shows the miles per hour and the RPM of the engine. And you get to see other things. You get to see other things, like the engine temperature, the timers, whatever. But I like to keep it on RPM and miles per hour. Now let's turn it back off. Yeah, let's keep it right there. And yeah, this is my 2024 Polaris RZR 200. Now I can say that I own a RZR, but also you can actually option this for a little roof, but I don't think I really need that because I don't think I really need it. But when it got delivered here, there was a little, see this strap right here? The strap is actually meant for a kit, like a mechanical kit, just in case you need it or something. But I don't think we're gonna be stuck in Death Valley Desert or something. More POV videos coming up soon. But also, with this, I don't have to put it on my helmet anymore. I don't have to attach the camera to my helmet anymore. I could probably either mount it to this bar or something, or maybe somehow like here, or maybe the best part, I could maybe mount it to the front. I wouldn't say the hood, but like the front. Yeah, and you know what's good about this? Since the engine exhaust sits up high, you can go through some pretty deep waters, but don't really get stuck because it's only two-wheel drive. But that's okay. It's still really powerful. Two-wheel drive is fun because, you know, you get, I wouldn't say burnouts, but you can do like skids. You could do lots of fun things. And the steering, I wouldn't say it's really that tight. You can't really turn that tight, but it could fit on the trails. It could really fit on the trails. And yeah, that's pretty much it. More videos coming on riding on this. So yeah. By the way, it's connected to a chain. It's not a differential, but that's fine. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys next time, Wheels of Cheese.